Today it gives me great pleasure to introduce the ASC G3 heavy duty ride-on sweeper. The sweeper's been designed for long life use. It's typically designed for the warehousing, construction and mining industry, for those looking for extremely heavy duty product that's going to withstand the test of time. It's an all-purpose, all-steel machine. It has a productivity rate of approximately 7,000 square metres per hour with a maximum speed of 6 kilometres per hour. All said and done, it's typically used in warehouses up to 15,000 square metres or below, and it has some incredible features that make the machine quite unique in its marketplace. So let me just walk you through what you get for your dollar. Firstly, we have this massive bumper bar which is stock standard. So this machine here is designed to be run into walls or pallets or anything you want, for typically in those environments where operators can be quite abusive, or alternatively where multiple operators use the machine and the care factor, well, let's just say, can be somewhat limited. The machine itself is driven off 2 side brooms, which is standard allocation on the machine, with a solid non-marking heavy duty tyre down below. The tyres are non-marking, have a lifespan of approximately 5 to 7 years. The machine runs a 70 centimetre main broom, which works as an overthrow sweeping system like this, that throws all the debris into the back of the bin. The back hopper is steel and holds some 70 litres of debris, which is more than adequate for 97% of warehousing and distribution facilities. As I pull this broom apart, or across here, I'll show you the hopper. We'll just show you how to empty the bin. The latch opens like this. Pull the bin out. We can roll it to an area, or alternatively, we can take our skip out, dump it into our skip or our bin. We close it like so, and we put our bin back inside the hopper. As I lift the steel lid up, you can see it's heavy duty steel. We have our safety latch in place, and we'll look inside the operating part of the machine. First thing you'll notice is 4 batteries, so it's a 24 volt system. It's an AGM battery, so it will give you 5 hours continual runtime. There's 0 maintenance batteries. These are not acid, lead batteries that require any maintenance whatsoever, so forget about the days where you're boiling your batteries and running them dry. This is a new generation type of battery. It's very effective, and it makes life a lot easier, a lot less cumbersome and expensive. In terms of any fault finding that you may have on the machine, these are all resettable fuses. So this one is for your driving lights, this one is for your filter shaker, your vacuum motor, side broom and main broom. So in case you have any problems with it, they will just pop out. To correct them, you simply press them in. No need for a service technician or a call out for that matter. What makes this machine so unique, apart from the fact that it's a steel machine designed for heavy duty long life use, is the dust filtration system. As I take this cover off, you will see in here an integrated baghouse dust control system. This is 4 square metres of filtration capacity. The filter itself is designed and rated to handle the worst of the worst kind of dust you could possibly imagine. So anything from mining dust, which may include lead or iron ore, through to construction dust, which is cement, typical warehousing debris, which is forklift tyre dust, or outside sweeping, which encompasses sweeping roadways and whatnot. So the machine runs a baghouse dust control system. This system has been in operation now for some 70 odd years, and it is the best of the best. The lifespan we get asked quite often is, how long do these filters last? Well, anywhere from 7 to 15 years before you think about remotely replacing them. So this machine will basically ensure that you get no dust blowback, which is common with most machines on the marketplace. A machine that doesn't blow dust is one of your best friends you'll ever have. What you can do to aid your dust control version is that this machine has a couple of options on it. One, it has a water sprinkling system that can go on the side brooms and create a misting spray. Alternatively, you can also get a variety of battery packs, including lithium, which will give you 8 to 10 hours continual use. And that's generally what power plants are available. So what I have in my hand here is the charger for the ASC G3. It's a smart charger. It's designed not to cook or fry the batteries, and it's automatic cut-off, so it's new generation chargers. So the way these operate, these plug standard into any single phase outlet, no different to a kettle or a microwave that plugs into a wall. And when it comes to charging, all we simply do is mount it in here. It charges, and the machine will charge automatically. When it comes to full charge, it automatically turns off. We simply disconnect the charger, put that away, and drive off. Okay, as I finish up here, I'm just going to lower the lid down and we're right to go. Underneath here is a 600-watt motor that drives the rear wheels, and it gives you an impressive 16-degree climb. So if you're sweeping a car park where you've got very heavy undulated surfaces you want to sweep, you've got more than enough torque to climb any incline that you may be facing throughout your journey or the day that you want to be sweeping. Okay, so let's come up here and let's have a look at the operator compartment. As I jump on the machine here, you can see I have plenty of leg space. So if I have a big belly, I've got plenty of space here, and I also have plenty of leg room out here. So my foot here is 10.5. I can easily go a size 17 foot quite easily. So there's two functions here. One is the accelerator and one is the brake. So I can push down here and it locks the brake down, as in the park brake. And if I want to just use the braking system, standard automotive down here. Okay, as I stand on the machine, I turn the key on, which is just here. The light goes on and I have a series of functions that I can use. So right here, we have a forward and reverse feature. So forward, we drive forward. Reverse, we reverse. We turn the fan on if we want to suck up dust. We have a filter shaker, which I've shown you before. You'd operate that for 15 seconds when you finish. We have our light kit here. As you can see, the light is on. We can turn them on and turn them off. In here, we have our indicator, which shows that we have 96% charge left, and the machine has been used 1.1 hours, and up here we have our voltage. Okay, so what we have here is also two buttons. We can adjust our speed from 0 to 6 kilometers per hour. So the more I turn this, the faster I go. It's preset through a Curtis controller. And this one here, we can activate, increase or decrease the speed of our side broom. So let me start again. Let me just put the main broom on. I could drop the side broom down independently. There's one, there's two, and I can increase the speed of the side broom or I can reduce the speed of the side broom. So again, as I increase the speed of the side broom, it depends upon the material I'm picking up. If I want to pick up leaf, I want maximum speed. If I'm picking up very, very fine dust, I want to minimize the speed of the brooms. So when I lift the brooms up when I finish, I grab these levers here, I push them in its place, they come in, and I turn my main broom off just here, like so. So again, let me illustrate the turning circle of this vehicle. Let's just go at 3 kilometers per hour and I'll do a full turn. As I want to go faster, I go faster. And the vehicle itself is extremely maneuverable. Turning left, turning right. As I reverse back, and in case of an emergency, I'm assuming I'm going forward, it kills the machine straight away. To reactivate it, I turn the machine back on. And there you go, folks. That's the ASC G3 Heavy Duty Rider Sweeper, designed for almost any application. It's true value for money. We're proud to be selling this throughout the country and seeing the happy responses we're getting with people. Again, it comes with a number of options. You can get water suppression, which in a lot of construction facilities does work particularly well. You can get a roof on it and a host of other options that you can get on the vehicle. So talk to your ASC rep about what you can and can't do in terms of configuration options on the vehicle, but we're sure that you'll be pleased with your purchase when you're buying this vehicle. Again, the last of the last, this is a heavy duty, all steel machine designed like they made them in 1970s and perhaps up to the late 80s before everything went plastic. So thank you again for watching this, and please talk to your ASC rep and make sure we drive your dollar further. Thanks for watching.